Look at this one. Okay, there's a big game because they accuse me that I am playing games. You know what? It is Ahmadiyya establishment. They are the one who play the games with the references. And I give you two examples. Example number one, selective translations. In this Malfuzat, look at this one. Malfuzat, they have given 10 volumes. Even last night, look, I have no knowledge of the unseen, what will happen in the future. Even up till last night, when I went on their website, volume number 5 and volume number 6 are missing. They have because they have altogether 10 volumes in English translation of the Malfuzat, and 5 and 6 are missing. So basically, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, and after that, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Up till last night, volume number 5 and 6 are missing from their website. Number one. So, and those two volumes, they cover these dates from January 1902 till September 1904. Why you play this game? Why is it not there? This is go playing the game, but that is not enough. Okay, I give you more evidence because we are addressing the topic of trying to deceive people. Look at the deception. Page number and editions deception. Page numbers and deception of different editions. Look at this one. When you go on the website, on the Urdu website of alislam.org, Urdu, and when you go to download Malfuzat, i.e., the documented saying of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, which is in 10 volumes now, it says the following. Note, it says note, Zail mein Malfuzat ke 3 edition hai. It says that we have given on this website 3 editions of Malfuzat. 1984 का एडिशन, पे अटेंशन, 1984 का एडिशन जो मुकम्मल 10 जिल्दों में शाया हुआ. It says in 1984 we published one edition and that has 10 volume. 1988 का एडिशन जो मुकम्मल 5 जिल्दों में शाया हुआ, and in 1988 we have a second edition which had only 5 volumes. Now listen, they first published 10 volumes, then they published that same thing in 5 volumes, and और नया जदीद एडिशन 2022 है और 10 जिल्दों पे मुश्तमिल है. And then that's the key part. They said that now the latest edition of 2022 also has 10 volumes, and it was published in 2022. Now, why I am raising this point? Please, I beg to you, Ahmadis, please pay attention. What happens is, first of all, in 1984, they have 10 volumes edition. In 2022, they again have 10 volume edition. And in between that, they have 5 volume edition. You know what? When you are reading the book of quote unquote non-Ahmadi scholars, when they give the reference in that book, for example, those people who have written their books up till before 1988, when they say Malfuzat, this volume and this page number, after in 1988, when they published the new edition, people were not the common people. The scholars, they know how to find that, but the common people were not able to cross check the references. Why? Because something was in 10 volumes and now it has been condensed in 5 volumes. So all the page numbers, all the references which non-Ahmadi scholars were giving, they became obsolete. They become obsolete. Why? Because people cannot cross-check them anymore. And guess what? The point is, when they again publish 10 volume edition, at least now match the pages with because in 1984 they have 10 volumes. Now again they have 10 volumes. Now at least match the pages. Guess what? This particular case which we are discussing, why women cannot be a prophetess. Look at this one. When they published in 1984, it was volume number 3, page number 254. Let me repeat. In their first edition, this same reference that why women cannot be a prophetess, in their 1984 edition, it was volume number 3, page number 254, which means that any scholar who has written the book to refute their cult at that time, they have given this reference. Volume 3, page number 254. Guess what? They changed in latest edition. It is volume number 5, page 65, which means this, what happened is if any common Ahmadi is given a reference that look, Mirza Sahib said this, and guess what? The Murabbi will open the book, it's not there. And when they are doing this all, they knew very well that they have changed the volumes and the page numbers. I let the comment because they have, and guess what? You know very well our beloved brother Bashir Shah Sahib, who has Ahmadiyya Fact Check blog. You all know him, mashallah. He's doing the amazing work. Guess what? He has on his blog, when he writes the article, he gives the links to go to their website to cross check those things. Guess what? They have changed those links as well, which means that almost 4,000 articles which Bashir Shah Sahib has written, the links he has given have become obsolete. Now people cannot click on that link and go back and cross check. Why? They changed that link. This is called playing the game. Common Ahmadis, I'm saying just one thing. I'm just saying one thing. Allah has given you intellect. Allah has given you this fitra, this natural goodness inside of you. You decide who's playing the game. There's a lot more we can say, but inshallah, I end here and I want my brothers to contribute in this one. My intention was not to go this long, but subhanallah, sometimes you need to explain things. Please forgive me for that. And inshallah, I'm finished from my side.